Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the PC. The last time, I'm pretty sure we finished up the, where was it, the Virki Halls, I think, and we also did more exploration of the Tywili Coast area, which leaves just this small area here left to explore. So we're going to go ahead and, well, check out that last little bit of the Tywili Coast here. Yeah, we are in the Tywili Coast, I just wanted to make sure. And then we'll go turn in a few quests and possibly make our way to the moon camp. And if not the moon camp, well, somewhere else then. We'll check out what quests we have available and go from there. Something tells me there's not going to really be a whole terrible lot in this particular top area. Yeah, not really a whole lot. There's a shrine and then couple hollow logs, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so it wasn't really that big of a deal to come up here, really. By the way, that piece of armor that I got last episode, I don't know if I realized it, but it had 4 slots on it. It was for might. It had, I think, 2 armors, a utility, and an epic slot. So that's really nice when I go back to doing a might at some point. And I think one of the sorceries robes that I have tucked away in the stash back in Canarok also has an epic on it somewhere, I think. The only problem is I'm never actually very good at actually getting new stuff on them. Oh well. Yeah, I think the stuff we have right now works out pretty well. Oh, hello, guys. You know, I was about to go turn your armbands in. I just kind of forgot. Yeah, I gotta go turn these armbands anyways, because I got like 40 of them. So, this works out well. Actually, now I think I have 40 exactly. How you doing, Krabby? I like Krabby. He's cool. Not the best water Pokemon, but he's decent. Scepter of Execution. Yeah. I mean, he's tolerable. I mean, he's much better after the magical, or not the magical, the special and physical split. Because before then, yeah, he was a water type with a really high magic or really high physical attack and a kind of special attack, and that just didn't really work out too terribly well for his purposes, unfortunately. Nope, don't you dare. How you doing there, Wolfies? Good night. You tried, you failed. Good riddance. Silvanite helm. Not sure why you guys are carrying helmets around, but okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn in that bit of armbands we got here, and then from there we'll go ahead and talk to that one little hermit guy that's going to get us through the 10 labors or whatever.
Oh really? Someone finally answers. Now that's what I like to see. Keep the peace.
Ooh, 64,000 gold. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so Gloam Thicket. No, you are right over Durful. There we go. Because we had to get those, whatchamacallits. We had to go find the guy that stole a sword or something like that. I forget, it's been a few days. But yeah, I think that's what he had us running around doing.
Greetings. You have acquired Hellbane. Excellent. Now, for your next labors, I need you to collect some items. The Bloodstone, a circlet, and the Rose of Candrian. The Bloodstone in particular must be bought. Here is some gold to do so.
Okay, that doesn't seem too terribly hard. I'm guessing the Rose is probably going to be the hardest one to get, since it sounds kind of weird.
The circlet is in a chest in the Scholia Arcana Library in Rathir. The Bloodstone is with Kel's Cafety in Tyrann's Rest, and the Rose just south of here in Candrian.
Okay, so we gotta get to Rathir for the circlet. Darn it. Dang it.
She was the most beautiful creature I have ever known. And she is dead. Let us leave it at that.
That sucks.
The Bloodstone is with Kel's Cafferty and Tyrion's Rest. I've given you the gold to purchase it from him.
I don't think it was available to purchase before, was it?
The troubles of the war have tilted its citizenry toward a more religious bent. Tread carefully there. Few creatures are as dangerous as a true believer.
Sorry, just trying to get the mouse cursor out of the way. I got a wired mouse as opposed to my wireless mouse, and I don't like wires.
The circlet is in a chest in the Scholia Arcana library in Rathir. You'll have to be sneaky about how you obtain it.
You know, why couldn't it be like somewhere besides right there?
You need Hellbane to pluck the rose from the grave of Geradace, my wife. The circlet from the Scholia Arcana library in Rathir, the Bloodstone from Kel's Cafferty, and the Rose of Canrian from the grave of Geradace.
Okay, might as well ask all these questions for the heck of it. How do I pluck the rose? 'Cause you said I need your sword, right?
The magic of the headstone will allow the bearer of Hellbane to pull the rose from the stone as if it were alive. He is a lying, whoring, two-faced mongrel, a blight on the plains of Erethel for the better part of 20 years. Long ago he cheated me in a game of cards, winning a gem known as the Bloodstone. I want you to get it back. Use the gold I have given you to get it back. If you can convince Kells to part with the gem for less, good. If you can't, do what you need to do.
That sounds like a high persuasion would be helpful there, but I don't think I have one of those. Oh well.
Well, if you don't have the skills to do so, take this book. Place it in the bookshelf to the left of the chest, and the chest should unlock. Let's just call it a legacy of my misspent youth, and not ask questions as to how it works. Now, go. Get me that circlet.
The Little Prince of Rathir. Huh. I wonder if he actually lived in Rathir for a decent amount of time.
All right then. You'd best get going. Farewell.
Alright, good riddance. Might as well grab the rose while we're here, and then Tyrion's Rest is to hop and skip away. So let's see. You said it was south of here. Oh, there it is right there. And you know, I think it's actually easier to just travel to Tam's wagon here, just because that's above the ledge. And as usual, you got to get back into your prone positions there, because you're faking it. At least that's what it seems like to me. Oh, I was thinking this was the rose, but no, it's just a random piece of alchemy ingredient. I'm pretty sure you can't turn in just like a measly 2 armbands. You actually have to get like 10, or I'm guessing. So, Jera Soren. Intricate carvings of flowers and vines, incredibly lifelike in their detail, cover the headstone of Jera Soren. In particular, one rose stands apart from the rest. Alright, and we got the Rose of Condrian. I wonder if we can like put it back. No? Where a rose once stood, now a humble vine remains. Alright, Tyrion's Rest is up here. And we gotta find some shopkeeper. Who was it again? They're at the bar. I think this is a bar, right? Yes, this is a bar. Tavern, bar, whatever you want to call it. They all serve the same general purpose.
Approach and await the wisdom of the fates. I am the great Kells Cafferty, sworn and scrupled servant to the Sisters of Destiny. Speak, that I may divine your future, and through my gift, bless your mortal soul.
Yeah, they've all tried that before, it didn't work, so...
This town is full of old fools. Most of them will believe anything you tell them. I'm sure Durfel is not very fond of me. I beat him in a game of cards many years ago, fair and square. By my standards, anyway.
I'm assuming his standard has involved telling the future, because he seems to be a fate weaver-ish type person, even if he doesn't have it available for his services. At least that's what it's sounding like.
I don't like strangers who ask a lot of questions. Traditionally, this sort of transaction happens under more discreet circumstances, if you understand my meaning. Tell you what, I'll part with it for a hefty price.
3,000. Let's try half.
Surely you
No.
jest. That's how we
Oh, well.
operate.
I tried.
Pleasure doing business, friend.
3,000 gold is jump change, really. Ooh, I wonder if that's actually considered like a gem. I don't know why it's. Oh, it's because my mouse is hiding over there. Mouse, you go hide somewhere else, like there. Okay, you shouldn't even be visible, but oh well. A rare and delicate gem. Speaking of which, we have that book we can check out. The Little Prince of Rathir. Well, that's a simple little book. I was expecting it to be a little longer. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. We got the items, now we have to go to Rathir to get the other items. Let's see what other quest we have to embark on before we keep on heading there. Let's see. Okay, the password for this quest is in the Moon Camp, I do believe. Rathir. Moon Camp, okay. Rathir. Oh, we gotta go back to Madrigal Fen, which I believe is right outside Rathir. Dolve Arne. That might be a while. Lord Crast, he's in Rathir. Kobold stuff, I don't really care. Urns, we've already done that pretty much. The books, we're still looking for those. Life's Work, those are in Rathir, from what I hear. Let's see, Freeman Armband, blah blah blah, keys. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we gotta go to Moon Camp and then Rathir, and then we're pretty much done with the Plains of Erythal area. I mean, we haven't got quests to go into Shardfall yet, or the Blackened Hall, or Rithin. But I'm sure we'll get quests to go in there eventually here. Or Gloamthick. I don't think we've been in Gloamthick either. Have we? I know we haven't been in a couple of these areas, but some of them we'll make our way into. Let's see. Let's go to Dolve Arne, because that has... Actually, didn't they say we could gain access into Dolve Arne from one of the quests? I think. Oh, yeah. Payment to recover the hereditary staff and talisman from Dolve Arne. Need to require an Alfar army officer's pass in order to get in. Or could I just pick the gate? That's the question. Okay. Alright, let's go find what's-his-face, the guy that we need to turn the money, or turn the deserter's quest into. And there he is right there. Alright, let's see. Moon Camp for speaking to Irian. Lord Crass. Where was the officer's finding his key to get into Dolve Arne? I forget. Actually, was it just talking like the guy at the gate? No? I don't think it was. If it was that simple, we'd have been in there ages ago.
Army officers only beyond that door. Got one? Then show it here.
Can I just buy my way in?
Not at all. But if you've got no business here, you'd best be...
You know what? Do I have a potion of silver tongue, or whatever you want to call it? Let's see. That'd be kind of awesome, actually. Then we could get to that. Let's see. Merchant's Companion. No, that's mercantile. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. Let's save. And then until it actually works, we'll just keep trying, because I don't think the percentage is going to go down. Hey!
Was that it? Woke up with less in your pockets than you used to have. If I had a gold piece every time. We see that, especially from your sort, just back from the front. Well, have this pass we keep for visiting dignitaries, and try not to drink so much.
Nice.
That's right, you're allowed.
Well, you guys are certainly gullible, and I appreciate that. Alright, so we're going to go turn in the whatchamacallits, the deserters, and then we'll go check out Dolve Arne, since I wasn't expecting to actually get in there. I kind of forgot that we had a choice of just lying our way in, and I wasn't expecting the persuasion to work on the first shot, but hey, it works. Hey, where'd he go? No, not Dolve Arne. You, right there. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually just be able to persuade my way through on my first attempt, but hey, it works. And let's not go that way yet. We gotta go this way for talking to Captain Numbnuts, or whatever his name was. I like how right there has a nice little entranceway outside, and you can see a nice view of the towering city there. And you, how you doing there, fella? Good day. You know I don't like you guys. Hey, it's their fault. They're the ones that bothered me at the beginning of the game. I didn't bother them. I just bother them now. Like this guy. Got you covered, buddy. Got you covered.
What's this? All the bomb stonks? I knew I could trust you. I'll take that, and here's your gold.
In through Verki's water gates? I'd have thought those gates sealed in the wreckage when Verki fell. Well, well, well.
Well, there we go. And I got my money back for making the, whatchamacallit, the, having to buy the bloodstone. Okay, my active quest is going to be Dolve Arne, just for shits and giggles. Where is it? Alright, very good. And after this, we'll be able to make our way into Moon Camp, because I don't think there's any other quests out here that I am remembering. And if there are, well, oh well. I'm imagining that right there is going to take quite a while to fully explore that area. Moon Camp will probably take a few episodes. Hopefully Dolve Arne will only take an episode or two. Hopefully it's not too huge on the inside there. And if it is, well, screw me. Yay. Access granted. And it might not even be that big of an area. It just kind of looks like all the other keeps, pretty much. They all kind of look the same on the inside for whatever reason. Oh, they don't seem to care if I take all this stuff. Fine, works for me. By the way, for my sorcerer's robes that both have I think 3 slots on them. One is one of ice attenuation, so it has ice resistance, and the other is one that has extra 6% chance to critically hit with magic or something like that. So I'm assuming that the one with the extra crit chance probably be better than just a little bit of ice resistance, but I was just wondering what you guys would think about it. Soldiers, blah blah blah. Anybody important? No. I do like the nice little frying pans and stuff they got here. And the little soup in there. Doesn't look too appetizing, but I always like soup. I prefer more hearty soups though, like beef and vegetables or broccoli and cheese. Oh, those are delicious. Oh, I love them. I'm not a huge fan of like chicken noodle or whatever. I know some people like those, but it's not my particular cup of tea.
A few days and I'll be headed back.
Soldiers. Anybody of importance around here? Because if there are, I'm not seeing anybody. Maybe it is just a bunch of random mooks. That's what it's seeming like. And it seems like there might be a bear trap or 4 around here. Why are there... Oh, there's giant rats. Okay. You know, you could actually aim for the rats. That'd be nice. Hey, it actually moved on to the other enemies. Nice. I like it. Come on over here, guy. That didn't work out so well. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy like. I wonder if the enemies can trigger the bear traps. It'd be nice if they could, but I don't think they can. At least I've never actually seen them trigger it. So if they can, it's more rare than anything. Okay, I see the bear traps. Or at least one of them. Alright, let's see here. You want to not activate until I... There you go. Alright, where is the bear trap numero dos? Ooh, hello, weapon rack. Yeah, a few bucks, why not? Alright, there is bear trap numero 2. Got you covered, got you covered. And all sorts of treasure, yay, and it's locked. Not that I really care. Let's try this way. Beautiful. Daggers of Ravening. I'm not really a huge finesse fan, unfortunately. I just prefer the might in the sorcery trees. Sylvanite Kite Shield. Yeah, I have. I think I need a decent shield. Mabrin Wine. Okay, I could probably sell that for a few bucks. Why not? Is there any hidden doors to watch out for? I'm not seeing any. But there might still be a couple that I'm not aware of at the moment. Okay, that's oh, I thought this was another passageway. No, it's just a blocked off barricade. I guess they thought that would keep the rats from getting into the main entrance or whatever. But it's just 3 rats. Why don't you just kill them? I mean, you got like what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You got 11 people standing out there, and you can't be bothered to send anybody in there to just take care of the infestation problem, huh? Or maybe there's more than 3, but still, not too many. Not really a whole terrible amount. Okay, we gotta go back to... You know, we'll go back to that room on the way back. I was gonna say go get it right now, but we'll be back at some point. And I see the stuff that I need is gonna be safeguarded by something. Staff of Arne. I believe this is one of the ones we need, right? Family heirloom of the great house of the same name. Let's see. Not quite as good as what I got, but decent. If it was better than what I had, I would probably try to bully my way into keeping it. Not really. I don't care that much about it. Alright, and there is my other goal, but I think I have to enter that from a different area. Okay, it is that room right there. Okay, so these rooms up here are more or less optional then. Hello. Spiders. No bueno. Luckily, fire is not their friend, it is my friend. Okay, pressure plate. That doesn't look very good. But it's more bark than bite, it seems like. You can keep the bones there. I'm not really... Never really been a huge fan of that show. I never saw the appeal of that show. I had a roommate that loved it, but yeah. It was just basically another CSI clone or some other junk to me that I didn't really care about. I mean, I thought the main girl was pretty, but other than that, no real reason for me to bother with it. At least I cooled him off before I killed him. Killer's longbow. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, there is another chest in here, but where? Oh, it's another spider sack. Yeah. I don't really need the skulls. It'd be kind of cool if you could use like the bones and skulls and like various potions, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like they have any purpose except for selling for a grand total of like 2 gold or something like that. Whereas if you try to sell skulls and bones in real life, you'd probably get a couple years in prison. So gotta watch out for that. Just because you can do it in game doesn't mean it's gonna work real life. Words to live by. Cruel scepter. More wine. Maybe those guys out there are too plastered to come take care of the rats. And the Talisman of Arne. That's not too shabby, actually. Blocks damage. Chance to freeze enemies when blocking. Ice resistance. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, and let's get these little bastards out of the way at some point here. There we go. I wish they would stop sneaking up on me like that. There is a trap in here, but I thought I got all of them. Not that the little bit of simple bindings are really that big of a deal, but hey, the Issa's breath is worth it. Then again, I think I have like 3 stacks of like 90 of those things. Yeah, I have lots of flowers and I need to make some potions. You know, I might as well make some persuasion potions just for shits and giggles, since I keep forgetting to spend my level up points in it. And I'll probably forget to do it in the next level, just because. Let's see, how is... perfect timing, too. That didn't take very long to explore in here at all. Surprised there's no, like, guy in charge around here. Nobody to talk to about, you know, just stuff. Usually there's somebody in here in charge that you can chit-chat with and have a friendly talk with or something. Alright, and... oh, there you are, right there. I forgot where they said we could possibly get the pass legitimately, but this works out better, I guess. Didn't have to spend too long to bribe our way in, and we got it done nice and early, like. You chicken geese things. I'll leave you beef right now. I'm not too terribly worried about slaughtering you at the moment.
So, you got in old Dolve Arne then? I hope it wasn't much trouble. Were you able to recover my arms? The staff wasn't rotted through, was it?
No, it was good.
That's it! No mistaking this old piece of wood. I feel braver just holding it in my hands. And the talisman? Did you find it in its place?
I could keep it, but yeah.
Ah, wonderful. I couldn't say how many blades and arrows this saved my family from. I'll feel safer with it on my arm, all the same. Here, have this for your troubles. Life in a fortress sounds grand, but I'd take Rathir, with its pets and food and fair-eyed ladies, any day.
The 3 Fs, huh? Pets, foods, and fair-eyed females. It's kind of weird that he gave me 2 sets of 700 gold instead of just 1400 gold. Not sure why he did that, but oh well, whatever.
Nothing like it anywhere in Amalur, I promise you. Beauty, elegance, wisdom. There's no putting it to words, really.
I'll find out in a little bit, don't you worry about that.
The name of Arne kept me safe until now. But the war is a hungry beast, and I suppose it was in my cards to be called sooner or later. And Leary guard us.
We are done, sir. Thank you for your cooperation in the matter. And I don't have quest, so whatever. I'm going to go check out whatever this fire attenuation. Fire resistance. Yeah, nothing really that great. Oh well. I'd rather just have the rings that I have. I forgot if he gave me something else. No? Oh well. Alright, so we managed to explore Dolve Arne, and well, that's pretty much the big thing. And next episode, we're going to go ahead and make our way into Moon Camp and see what we can... see how we can get ourselves into trouble in there. So guys, Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.